I missed my morning 5 a.m. this morning. It was just I needed a little extra R&R for the day. Been really busy, always making sure. Chris, how you doing? Christopher, good morning. CJ, Holly from Kansas. It's the Fertile Fireside Chat. Everything fertility, but I still throw in my keto carnivore and all that other great stuff. I'm just going to hop on for a quick live also with the Mighty Tribe. Let them join in and say hi. Good morning. Dobry, good morning. BEBBIS, finally in ketosis. Awesome and amazing. Keto is king. Carnivore is top of the line for all of us. All right, to the Mighty Tribe, seeing my fertility, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Welcome, RJ. Good morning. Meat and fruit diet today. Grass-fed beef and fruits. Hard to kick those carbs. It is, but my theory in life is that the carbs are silently killing us. You may feel good right now because it's like cocaine, but eventually it may cause every disease, including cancer, infertility, reproductive dysfunction, uterine fibroids, adenomyosis, endometriosis, PCOS, metabolic syndrome, pelvic pain disorders, all of them. Lily Provenzo, good morning. M. Salucioto. Nahid Saeed, good morning. Transfer with level 4 failed. What should I do? Nahid, be glad to talk and look at that. Look at the family building guide. And also look at the keto, the baby's way, the keto guide. Too much stuff here some days, and the carnivore guide. But basically, I always say never ever give up. Pork is not inflammatory. Lean meat can be inflammatory, and plants are inflammatory. Fatty meat reduces inflammation. That's why you must eat the fat, right? Lupita, good morning from Florida. Kiltz is upstate New York. Skinny Atlas, Syracuse. I'll be down in Sarasota. We're working to get it going. Great, amazing teams coming from everywhere and patients from everywhere. We're doing our very best. Why it works and doesn't work, that's the frustration. Hey, Chris, Amy, good morning. We're on the Fertile Fireside Chat. It's the hour of fertility power, but it's always about inflammation, faith, and eating fatty, fertile foods. James from Truckee, awesome. Daniel, good morning. Let's see, and Merritt, let's see, on 320, and I haven't been able to get response from anyone to discuss my case. Facing Destiny, let's make an appointment. I'll be glad to get you on my schedule. Text me at 315-416-9872. It has been crazily busy. It's been really difficult to get new staff, and training staff takes time. So I apologize for the craziness in this world, but it is crazy, right? Crave yoga every day. Yoga, meditation, prayer, visualization, and always visualize the baby you desire and never give up, right? Christina, good morning. It's literally why we have a healthy 12-year-old. Awesome. He and his team, phenomenal. Thank you. But it isn't always perfect. And when it doesn't work, I take the blame 100%. But I do know this. There's something going on in all of our bodies that's causing damage, right, Amber? And it's crazy. Buffalo's awesome. Dr. Chang, Dr. D'Souza doing an awesome job. Meow, good morning. Chita Lua, Faith can't wait to work with you guys in May. All right. Again, always faith first. Visualize the thing you wish it to be as if it is, and it shall be that or better. Right? Good morning. KG, Chris Long, the middle of nowhere, Iowa. Kimba. Hey, Kimba. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Lipoprotein A high. I can do keto. Yes, look at all the listed of diseases as secondary, in my opinion, high plant-based, low animal fat diet and eating 3 to 6 meals a day. You're meant to eat 1 meal a day or less. You're meant to eat fatty meat, minimize the plants, maximize the positivity to get pregnant every single day, right? What is being done in Sarasota? Have an appointment in May. Waiting for my Miracle 814. We're finishing up the lab work, the OR work, the generators in, equipment's coming, staff is being hired already. We've hired a new supervisor there, so we're really, really excited about what's going on. Soon, STEM meds start Tuesday. Hopeful second egg retrieval. Praying every single day. Why it works and doesn't work, a little bit of this, a lot of this, but I don't know. But we are still the most affordable IVF center in America. We intend to stay that way. We raised our price to $4,500 for the standard IVF, but the cash discount is like $4,200 or something, 43. You still get medications for a lower price, and we offer monitoring for a lower price. We integrate Eastern, Western medicine. Faith, food, and fitness is the way to get your baby. I know it's crazy, right? Ola, Kiltz, Brandon, Kimba, Chris, 2 months, fantastic blood work, but be careful. You're looking for a lab test that's going to give you the answer and says, I'm healthy. Preventive medicine has never been proven to work. Sorry. Why some people live longer than others, some people get cancer and others don't, that's the $1 million question that we don't know. Yalania, believe my first beta will be negative tomorrow. Only 2 embryos left. Should we just do another retrieval? Turner, yes, you can do that, but believe it's going to be positive. See, what's the harm in believing the positive? There's none, right? MJ 315. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Hi, can I have your number? 315-416-9872. Just Google Kiltz. You can text me. I'll put you on my schedule in the next week or two to get you moving forward. And again, I want it all right now. I want it all right now. Don't you? But you got to be patient for God's work, right? Ro Guta, good evening. 5 p.m. in Limuru, Kenya, 2 days into carnivore. Also, what's your take on pure, genuine olive oil? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, 1 meal a day. Fatty meat from animals. I don't recommend eating plant oils of any significance or frequency. They're processed by humans, and you need to watch it being made. That's it, right? Lily Provenzo, what's a good progesterone in the first trimester? Anything above 10, technically. I love 20. And tell the team you want to stay on your progesterone through the first trimester. And some people recommend it throughout your pregnancy. Progesterone, vaginal or oral, helps reduce inflammation, right? All right, Daniel, go to work. Gotta go. Awesome. Have an awesome day, my friends. Go to work every single day. That's the very best thing you and I can do every day is go to work. Best place to make money, go to work. You're investing in someone else's work. Well, you don't control their work. You control your work every day, right? First FET, day 5 PGT, heart stopped beating 9 weeks. What are the possible reasons if I'm healthy? Well, if you're infertile, you're not healthy. If you're having problems with fertility, you're not healthy, but inflammation is the cause. Read Kiltz's Keto, Carnivore, and the Family Building Guide, The Fertile Feast, Living Your Best Life, and Daily Intentions, Inspirations, all there. Fertile fatty foods, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. It's really simple. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. And if you're a vegan vegetarian, simply eat 1 meal a day, cook the carbs well, limit the carbs, stay with mostly white carbs, add a ton of butter or cream or eggs, vegans, coconut. And again, 1-to-1 fat to whatever else you're eating. That's the way, right? Cheese. I'm not a big I'm not a big cheese fan. It's too antigenic, and too much of it is made by non-fat milks. So I say no. All right, let's see. I'm trying to hit all these questions. RT Rosso, my cardiologist could not believe I tried carnivore. Great results. He had no answers. Look at Dr. Phil Ovadia. He's the magic man of Stay Off My Operating Table. Check his book out. It's amazing. Small fleet enema for constipation. Been carnivore 6 months. Be patient for the poop. You can't stop the poop from coming out, but add more fat and mineral water. I do Gerolsteiner. But again, you don't have to buy Gerolsteiner. Just add some salt, mineral salts to your water. All you need to do, it's beautiful. One fallopian tube can make it harder to conceive. Why'd you lose one? Absolutely, it can make it harder, but you still can get a baby with one tube. And the egg could go from one side to the other, missing your right tube and left ovary. Well, the right ovary and egg goes to the left tube, babies all the time. See it all the time. You can go to Amazon and get all my books except the Keto for Fertility Cookbook by Emmerich and Kiltz. You got to go to drkiltz.com. Windy City, let's see, let's see, raw Imal Mike. Awesome. First week of no plants. Eating beef, bacon, eggs, organ meats, salmon, drinking raw milk. Awesome. Went cold turkey on oxalate dumping. God gives me strength every day. Faith is always first. You have to have faith in God. And we complain about God's work, don't we? That should have never happened. God knows what God's doing. All you need to say is, hey, God, thanks much for this. What can I do to make it better? I'm here with you every day. Gout attack, too much purines. A lean meat diet is deadly, my friends. You see, the whole idea here, it's 1-to-1 fat to whatever else. Technically, amino acids and simple sugars both break down, go to the liver via insulin converted to fat, and without that, you're fertilizer fast, and skinny is deadly. Carnivore, Veracruz, good morning. Tune, good morning. Hey, Doc. Hi, everyone. Healthy 2-year-old, thanks to you. My pleasure. Hannah Cole, thank you. Doing another FET in the morning. Let's see. Oh, I'm there tomorrow. It's Kiltz and Corley tomorrow in Syracuse, then Lutheran, Kiltz, and Corley for the rest of the week. I'm actually going to be in the operating room Thursday, and Friday I'm doing work from home. I'm down in Sarasota. Raw milk cheese, change your opinion, and thanks for answer. Loved again. You got to get the fattiest milk, raw milk, unpasteurized. Shh, I didn't tell you that. But you got to choose. Remember, you choose whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivore. You choose whether you're the king, the queen, or the peasants of life. But remember, all peasants, all of us, are kings and queens when you eat like a king and a queen. Love from Belgium. Hey, my wife has endometriosis, bad sperm quality. We can't get children right now, even with ICSI. Do you think carnivore helps? Dork. Oh my God. Carnivore is the way. I call it the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Flatter him, feed him, and make love to him. Because we have all been duped. We're dumb. Men are dumb. All of us are dumb because we listen to those that tell us to eat the plants, and plants are killing us, right? What you recommend for breakfast? Not vegan already. Again, you can be a vegan, vegetarian, whatever you want. And some people will live longer than others, and some people will get cancer, and we don't know why. Most of it, we don't know why. But fatty meat is the way. Stay away from plants, the birth control pill, the abortion pill, the causes of endometriosis, PCOS, Alzheimer's, dementia, suicidality, criminality, depression is all caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. That is it. Meat, more power. Meat, more power. Meat, more power. That's a good one. I love it. This is it. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. I love you, my friends. And thank you to the Mighty Tribe for showing up. I slept in this morning. I said, Sunday, you know what? I'm going to sleep it in. And because normally what I've been doing is I get up early. I might take a nap or 2 or 3 throughout the day, but I'm working hard today. The Kiltz's Keto Carnivore Reproductive Talk in Austin, Texas, April 21st, 22nd, 23rd. I think I'm talking on Saturday and Sunday. They're going to let me say something. It's all about how the human Ferrari is a carnivore, not an herbivore. That is it. Eat raw, but it's fatty, right? It all begins and ends upstairs. Know who you really are, where you're going, and the truth. The truth will set you free. Belief, faith, and patience will align. Action is the formula for success. Kimba, always, 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 always. And my blessings to my good friend, Bella Ma and Steak and Butter Gang. You got to check their stuff out. Amazing. Lucio from South Africa. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. All of us are human lions around the globe. We are the lions. We need to stop being the pig, cow, and the sheeps. Pig, cows, and sheep eat grass and grains. Lions eat pigs, cows, and sheep. That is the way. All right, Cheryl, how you doing? Nice to see you. Blessings every single day. Amazing twins. How are they doing? Elena, Annabelle, good morning. The bad farmhouse. Badass, you mean. Can I still have a baby when I'm going through menopause at 44? Shitalu 33. Absolutely. But you gotta have faith and belief first. You got to try Kiltz's Baby's Way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, but not every day. That's it, right? Iodine, absolutely. Add the iodine, but the iodine is in the eggs, the butter, the cream, and it's in the meat. Organ meats are really important. Joe Pia, yes. I love you got to eat the fatty meat, but some people are allergic to milk products and egg products, so it's meat, salt, water. Michaela Peterson, check her stuff out. Got COVID while pregnant. Anything I can do? Fasting is lasting and eat fatty foods. Again, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Hey, Rex, how you doing, my friend? Again, Mighty Tribe, CNY Fertility, and Dr. Kiltz Instagram, and then my YouTube, Facebook team. How's it going? Check out Kiltz normally every morning at 5 a.m. Eastern time, but I throw myself out there for the Fertile Fireside Chat. We do have fire in the background, but you can barely see it. Let me turn it up. Let's see. You get a little bit there, right? A little bit of fire. And you got to light your fire every single day with positivity. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Start the day, right? Herbal caffeine-free tea, okay from time to time, but I say eliminate the teas, the coffees, the whiskey, wine, the beer, all the sodas and all the other stuff. I drink Gerolsteiner, but again, you could do your own, right? How long should I wait after hysteroscopy, small polyp removed before IVF? Right, the next cycle. You can do it the next cycle for sure. Dr. Ferraria, we're the Ferraris, right? That's Ferraris. I think I got the picture here. You know, what are we? What are we? We are the kings, the queens. We are the Ferraris, the temples. We are not the pigs, cows, or sheep, but we respect all pigs, cows, and sheep. That's it. It's simple, right? Damn autotype. I know. And check out the Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore. Get it on Amazon. You can also go to drkiltz.com and purchase the 30-day Carnivore Course, $60. Plus, you get a free digital copy of this guy and my daily inspirations, right? Elizabeth Pruitt, good morning. Paulette Hasty, good morning. North Carolina, your knowledge and expertise. My daughter has been blessed to deliver her a healthy baby girl. Nice. Again, never give up. And it's hard sometimes. Do we make mistakes? Sure we do. We're called human beings. We all make mistakes, right? Allergic to eggs, and now the test from blood shows I'm allergic. Don't believe it. Don't believe the tests. Modern tests are also wrong. They're trying to direct you to a treatment which usually involves a drug or a dissection, right? Next week, didn't get Neupogen. Is this a bad thing? No, it's not. But if you want the Neupogen, I often start it even the day of the transfer, the day after, all the time. Hector de los Santos, good morning. Northeast PA. I'm in upstate New York, Skinny Atlas on the lake. Beautiful. I've been blessed every single day. Saran, good morning. Georgia, where do you do IVF transfers for someone in Georgia? We do them in upstate New York and Colorado Springs. We're soon going to be doing them in Sarasota, Florida, and I'm working on Atlanta area, Georgia. Dr. Verdialis is an awesome. You got to touch base with Dr. V. She's really into holistic health and supplements and mindfulness, all of these great things, right? Wegovy or is this safe? I think we're being duped to use all these drugs if you simply become the lion you are. See, this is the way, the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are deadly. They are how they make the birth control pill and the abortion pill. Yanis from California. La Donna, good morning. Erica, I think I'm getting everyone here. I apologize if I missed anyone here. Elizabeth, Paulette, Yalani, Turner, going to look for book now. Would you push our last two Frozen day 3 members to Blast or do Frozen? I do a ton of day 3s. They work great. You can go to Blast if you like. That's okay. Let's see. Del Close. Jules, what do you think about mascarpone for fat? Mascarpone, what's it made out of again? I've got my brain, little fart there. Jules, I apologize. I missed that earlier. Dirk, again, from Belgium. Endometriosis is caused by gut inflammation. Gut inflammation is caused by a plant-based diet. Basically, the plants are killing us because they're high in fiber and damaging toxins, including estrogen, progesterones, and androgens, which are basically like taking the birth control pill, right? Women in menopause, should we use HRT, bioidentical or FDA approved? Mama, I don't recommend it. I recommend going carnivore. You'll feel the very best, and you don't need the hormone supplements or that. But now some people take them. You got to talk to someone that does that all the time, but I'm not a big fan. Embryo sticked every day. Thank you. T Blez every day. Bev, thank you. Happy love zone. Thank you. Takes me a while to see the whole story, right? Randy hello from Taiwan. My friends in Taiwan, thank you. The Philippines, New Zealand, Australia, China, Africa, South America, Central America, Mexico, Canada, all over the world. To my friends in Eastern Europe countries and Russia. Let's all work and recognize we're all human beings in the same journey to work together. We must work together. That's it. Carnivore babies all the way, Pop. What do you think of antipsychotics? Well, you see, people are blaming, we got to treat more people with psychosis and schizophrenia and depression. My friends, this is the best way to heal all of those diseases. Go carnivore. We're bypassing the simple cause, and we're going for the treatments, the drugs. Drugs and dissections are deadly for us. Go carnivore. It's the very best way. 1 meal a day. I've been off coffee now for 10 months. I just turned 67. I've never felt better, right? Black coffee when I'm fasting. You can do it, Linda. Yes. Dr. Joanna, good morning. How you doing? From Sarasota, carnivore 32 days ago. Awesome. Now oxalate dumping. Yeah, the pain. And don't forget cold showers, cold baths, cold soaking will help a lot of that oxalate dumping, but be patient. And it's great otherwise. And we feel it from time to time. Even if I have a French fried potato, it's like, why did I have that? And it causes a little bit of problems. Bin Wu, good morning. How you doing? Again, this is the Fertile Fireside Chat. It's all about fertility and reproduction. All of us, by the way, are on the journey of fertility and reproduction. I don't care if you want a baby or not. You must take care of yourself like you are the most expensive, valuable, irreplaceable entity in the universe. And the last I looked, temples and Ferraris. That's what we are. Lionesses and lions, right, Dr. Jonah? I think I got it right. If I've been, please forgive me. Bruce Carome, good morning. Beef, lamb, lion diet, all of those things. Okay. I call it the lion's way. If it's a roaming animal, a grazing animal, that's our food, right? That is it. Using allulose instead of sugar. No, I don't recommend any of the fake sugars. I would rather use honey, fruit, or white cane or beet sugar. That is the natural way. Do not use allulose or xylulose or what are the other ones that they're now saying is bad for us. Don't use them. Let's see. Tondra 17. I've tried PRP, HCG, Neupogen. What else can I do? Let's see. If we haven't talked, I'd be glad to talk, review things. Check out Kiltz's Keto, Carnivore, and the Family Building Guide on Amazon. We can help with that. But fatty meat. I do a fistful of food a day, approximately. Sometimes I have 2, but it's usually 1. But it's 1-to-1 fat to everything else. If you're going to add a little bit of carbs, you want to cook them well and add the fat, but minimize to maximize, eliminate to become the master of your life, right? You're missing the Canadian moose steak. I haven't tried that yet. But, again, grazing herbivores, the ruminant animals is what we want. Coconut sugar, LaDonna Yanes. It's a straight sugar from the plant. It's not an extraction. It's fructose, sucrose, glucose, I imagine. So I think coconut sugar is probably okay. But again, the direct sugar from the plant, that's glucose, sucrose, fructose. But minimize to maximize. Plaquenil safe to take for lupus anticoagulant. Yes. Plaquenil, Prograf, Neupogen, Lovenox, aspirin, low-dose naltrexone. Absolutely. Pop-TO. Weekly ultrasounds in early pregnancy are harmful for the baby. That's a question that I don't know the absolute answer. So you want to minimize it. And you maybe more abdominal than vaginal might be the thing that we're talking about, right? Let's see. Hector, recommend allulose. No, Joe, sorry to post into work tax season in full bloom. Love y'all. Love you. Get to work. Oh, do I have to pay my taxes this year? Oh, they're coming up. I pay my taxes first, but I always give what do they call it? I ante into God's work first. That's what I'm doing every day. I'm putting my mind, my money, my mission on God's work first, always, right? See, it's not about making money. It's about making mommies, men, and masters. That's what we're doing here, right? Mommies, men, and masters. Duben, Nuben. Let's see. Pop Tio changed. You guys change my life every day, by the way. Listen, I show up because you show up. Your energy, your vibration, your excitement, your questions, comments, thoughts, concerns, even your critiquing, sometimes when it's a complaint, I'm listening, I'm growing, I'm learning every single day. That's my job in life as a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility physician. Went to UC Davis, USC, LACC for undergrad, 6 years. What did I do? Nutritional biochemistry, loved it. Marine biology, a minor, loved it. And I went on to UC Davis Medical School, graduated in 85. I went on to internal medicine for a year, then OBGYN, then reproductive endocrinology and infertility. But what I've learned is that we've got it wrong. Look at Dr. Ken Berry's book, The Lies My Doctor Told Me. Basically, we've been lied to. What's wrong with fish? It stinks. And most filet, it doesn't have enough fat. Again, lean meat is deadly. Chicken and protein poisoning. Again, you're eating lean meat. That's what's wrong with fish. I always go for the fatty ribeye steaks and the organ meats. I think that's the very best. Lawson, frozen eggs work all day long. I love them, do them all the time, right? Melissa, hoping your vacation. My vacation was great. I did snowboarding for 3 days. I worked on my talk for Austin, Texas at the KetoCon Austin. Be there, come say hi, take a picture, talk about your thoughts and ideas and how we can all be healthier in life. My job as a physician is to put out the information how we can all be better, right? Knowledge is power. Let's see. I wish I would have known all of this 20 years ago. Me too, right? Knowledge is power, but we're always learning when we're meant to learn. You see, I don't wish for anything in yesterday. I just know that God's always got the mission for me today, right? Let's see. Impril supplements, IMPRYL. I'm not sure what that is. I apologize. Mohammed, good morning. Yari Mill, good morning. Thomas, bad. Good. Daughter is 2 months carnivore. She's losing her hair. It goes in cycles. Add more fat. It's part of the oxalate dumping. It will grow back, right? It will grow back. God is glorious and great because God is within all of us. God is us. Look in the mirror and there she, he, it is always. Let's see. IMPRYL supplement. I apologize. I'll take that. Probably I know it, but my brain isn't getting it right this second. All right. Thanks for stopping in for the Hour of Power, all about fertility and a fertile life. It all is a matter of what you're thinking, what you're eating, what your motion in life is, and what you are marinating your body and your mind in, right? Let's see. Yaramil, good morning. Hugs and kisses. Dul Serad, good morning. It's a great day in God's universe. Every single day, right? Never give up, but always give it up to God. Always give it up to God. And Kiltz's keto is carnivore. I call it the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. The 5 causes of all disease, inflammation. It's the plant sugars, the plant chemicals and antigens, the fermentation of the plants in the gut via the bacteria yeast, and then excessive exercise. Isn't that simple? Manjaro shots for weight loss while pregnant. No, I don't recommend any of that. Those drugs. The best way to lose weight is not to eat food. Okay. You can't stop eating food. I know it. It's to eat fatty meat. Eat the baby's way. You will feel better. Inflammation goes away. And if there's a famine and you're skinny, you're fertilizer fast. We're meant to be fat. We are meant to be fat. Absolutely. To the Mighty Tribe. I'll be there tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow night, Monday night, 7:30 p.m., we do a, what are we doing at 7:30 p.m.? We're doing the Mighty Tribe meetup. It's a Zoom meeting. Everyone's welcome, by the way. It's free of charge. Free of charge. You must give me your email address and that's it, right? Picky about meats. So these are the meats I eat: fish, brisket, chicken, eggs. You told me no sausage, ribs. Are these acceptable? They are, but make sure you add the fat, Melissa Hebron. Fat is where it's at. Men want fat. They don't want skinny. Skinny is deadly. Anorexia, bulimia, and cachectic lifestyle is not healthy or well. And we see it, we know it, and you're at risk of dropping dead fast. New Ben, 53, my pleasure. Have an awesome day. God bless you, my friends. Every single day, we are the lions and the lionesses. You know, she will bite my head off, Miss Tia. I say, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Right on. Let's see. Ben Wu, Hector, Joe, Lucas, John, Wolf. Amazing day. A Canadian moose steak. Haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to. Colleen, Karen, Rolfie 04. Good morning. Read fatty meat, eggs, and fruit. That is it. Read positive, uplifting thoughts and things. Eat fatty meat every single day. Throw in some eggs and bacon and cream. That's okay. But ultimately, we are the lions. And if you're picky, that's okay, but add the fat. That's critical. And if you want some eggs, but they're doing the inflammation is caused by the glycans from the plants. Glycans, plant glycans, viral bacteria, yeast glycans are all deadly dangerous for us. And all the other bacteria, yeast, and viruses, the microbes, they're biting you. And oh my God, those no-see-ums love Kiltz down in Florida. They love to kick Kiltz's ass. Allie, good morning. Black Artemis, good morning. How you doing? Good afternoon, good evening. All around the globe, men eat meat. Mommies eat meat. Eat the meat, the fatty meat. Be fit, fertile, and fantastic. Eat one meal a day. That's the very best way. LaDonna, dairy is not good for us in any significance, but you might try some raw cream. Might do it. All right, but go slow and easy. So we're not meant to eat a lot of milk. The first year, 2 or 3 as a baby suckling on breast, but from there on, it's fatty meat. PRP DOR offered in Sarasota. We're going to be doing that very soon for the DOR intrauterine cavity and intraovarian for sure. All right. Increased fat cause loose stool. Yes. Will that even out with time? It does. Karen, you want to heal the bowel glycobiome. The bowel glycobiome. This is it, right? The sugars are meant for glycosylation and protecting the sensitive tissue of your body. Albany, I go there, SW33, Ashon. From time to time, I go to Albany, but I'm mostly in Syracuse, soon to be a lot in Sarasota, but I'm online every day in some way. Just go to drkiltz.com. I'm the Fertile Carnivore. But whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivarian, go to one meal a day, add the fat, eliminate the variety. Variety is deadly. Sorry. Can this help subchorionic hematoma? Just curious. Yes. And stay on your progesterone, IM or oral, but the vaginal things may not be so good. Inflammation is the cause of all disease. That's it. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one, right? Trailer for a carnivore documentary. Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee, Steak and Butter Gal, and Slipknot fan. Kiltz is there too. It's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but soon. It's Berry, Chafee, Bella Ma, many others. Let's see. Also, DeFilovadia was there. Great, amazing people. My brain, Coach Dant. It's just amazing people. Brittany, let's see. Autumn, good morning. Recommending protocol with ovarian reserve. Yes, I recommend the immune 3 or 4 for most. people that are suffering from reproductive disorders. And if you're going into menstrual period starting at 9 or 10, it might be too early. It's an indication of a plant-based diet. PCOS, anovulation, pelvic pain, endometriosis, uterine fibroids, breast cancer, colon cancer, ADHD, OCD, depression, dyslexia, on and on and on and on. You're not eating this one. You're eating the wrong food. Dennis Liao, good morning. Slipknot, it's coming out. Where will the episodes be streaming, or how can I watch them? Tinner, Jenks, I don't know exactly, but they're going to be online, and we're going to put a link to all of them. The Carnivore, it's called Reversed Carnivore. But look, I don't care what your disease is. You're suffering because you're eating a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Plants are the predators and we are the prey. And the master 5% knows how to control the 95% by simply feeding them plants. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, all of it from plants. I know it sounds crazy, doesn't it? Every day. It's all crazy, isn't it? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. My ice cream is not meant to be eaten every day, and I use white cane sugar. You can use some honey or fruit like my good friend Paul Saladino. I don't recommend honey or fruit every day. It's meant to be from time to time, once a week, once a month, once a year. Normal broadcast. Doc, let's see. Oh, I'm fired. Let's see. Well, you mean I wasn't on at 5 a.m. this morning. I slept in. I admit it. I slept in. We've been listening to or reading Ravenous by Sam Apple about Otto Warburg, the Nazis. Let's see, that guy Hitler was a vegan. Liquid stevia. I recommend sticking with cane sugar, honey, some fruit, maybe some coconut sugar, but that's about it. I stay away from everything else. I had an episode that started Friday. Nira, tell me what's going on. I'm here listening and learning. Julie on the rocks. We're all on the rocks, right? Amy, the first 2 episodes would be on YouTube, and it's subscribed to the YouTube channel Reversed, and then maybe Ken Berry's channel because he has millions of subscribers. That's it. Ken Berry, we're going to get it on all of us in one way or another. That's the best way to get it out there, right? Lucas Bright. Why do I lose weight on 1 meal a day, but not 2 meals? Wait, why do I lose weight on 1 meal, but not 2 meals a day? Well, you probably absorb less calories. Remember, what is a calorie? A calorie is a particle of energy that you and I think we know what it is, but I bet not, right? Let's see. Weiss. HRT 5 years gave me DCIS, caught early, estrogen positive, but praise God, still here. Praise God to you, my friend Weiss. Carol, no chemo, no radiation, chose mastectomy. And carnivore is the way. It is the way. Thankful for carnivore every single day. Living symphony. We are living the symphony life, right? 33 years young, I've never had 2 menstrual cycles in 15 days apart. I'm scared. Nara, go check with your OBGYN doctor. Get it checked. Brown sugar. Brown sugar is basically cane sugar that's just been, I think they add the molasses, which is another part of sugar. That's it. Plants are sugars, and we be sweet. Listening to your podcast, great. Thank you. 1919 Serap. And you can go to Dr. Kiltz or Carnivore Conversations with Dr. Kiltz, Amazon, Apple, let's see. There's some others out there. I can't remember. iHeartRadio, all of those. Dennis has Carnivore Diet helped with prostate. My prostate shrank. My pee began to open up. I couldn't pee. It's like, oh my God, I can't pee. It won't come out. I'm forcing it. I went carnivore, stopped eating plants, stopped eating fiber. Deadly, deadly, deadly. This is the amazing one for sure. Carnivore diet will help with prostate. Absolutely. Let me make sure I'm getting everyone's. Melissa, RE question. I went to my OBGYN, almost 39, asked to be screened for ovarian cancer. High risk. CA 125 for sure. Doctor has an over-the-belly sonogram done. Sonographer tells me that's not the best screening for ovarian cancer because it won't show up unless you have stage 3 or 4. Please, what is the best ovarian cancer screening? Well, there isn't a great one, unfortunately, but CA 125 and an ultrasound but they wind up often operating on more people that actually turn out to need it. So the surgery may be more risky than the actual risk of getting cancer. But go carnivore, go to 1 meal a day, add the fat. That'll help a lot. Jolene Al-Fakir, good morning. Kiltz, what are your thoughts on HCG boosters? Yeah, I like them. PRP HCG wash, but I have an extra, not sure. Yeah, boosters, 250 units a day, quarter cc of the 10,000 units in 10 cc's of water. Luke, how you doing, my friend? We got to get together and go flying this summer soon. Susanna Cortez, how you doing? Good morning. Lose weight on 1 meal a day, less calories absorbed, most likely. Stevia is LMNT, okay. I'm not a big stevia fan. Or erythritol or any of those fake ones. Carnivore absolutely stopped my menopausal symptoms. Let's see, Karen, and check out Elizabeth Bright, Sophia Clemens, let's see, Sally Norton, Bella Ma, Judy Cho, Ken Berry, Sean Baker. Let's see, I got more out there. Brian Sanders, so many great people sharing the keto carnivore 1 meal a day lifestyle. It's rock solid. Let's see. Is 1 meal. Mama, if your weight is, if you want to lose weight, go to 1 meal a day. I don't care what your diet, what you're eating. Diet is let's see. Diet is what you eat. Nutrition is what it contains. Something like that. But 1 meal a day, I think, is the best way to heal the glycobiome, the glycocalyx. Fake sugars suck. Yeah, Eve Elizabeth, Lisb. Absolutely. Listen, fake shit is fake. You know what fake looks like, right? And if you want to be healthy and well, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day, and check out Chafee. Let's see. Recommend eating synthesized sugars if you're a type 1D. Minimize. Look at. Type 1 diabetics eliminate plants, go to fatty meat. You'll use less insulin. You'll be healthier than ever. I believe the plants cause the damage to the pancreatic islet cells and the rest of your body. That's it, right? Beautiful, Renee. What to do to improve your chances of second IUI? Faith first, fertile fatty foods, 1 meal a day. Eat Kiltz's Baby's Way. Can you see it? Eat Kiltz's Baby's Way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Right on. It's crazy. Susanna, I've seen so many people conceive, medical students, nursing students, NP, or whatever you're studying for in health and wellness, look at the benefits of carnivore for all of us. We are natural carnivores. We came out of the trees to eat the grass eaters, not the grass. That's it. Gain weight, eat more fatty meat, eat 3 times a day. That's fine. But once you gain the weight that you want, then slow it down. Otherwise, you'll keep gaining. Listen, we're meant to gain weight, to gain fat, to fast for the famines. That's it. Vargorek, good morning, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? Egg quality is also improved on keto, carnivore, fasting, 1 meal a day. Absolutely. Amy, I am type 1 diabetic, been carnivore for 4 years, half. There was someone on the Dr. Kiltz Instagram and just joined the mighty tribe, Amy Perrin, type 1 diabetic and carnivore for 4.5 years, doing rock solid amazing. My sister Marianne is one of my inspirations for my drive in medicine. Is health and wellness has been duped and taken over by the predators, the plants that want to keep us meek. Done with that one, right? Baby aspirin is okay to take. Yes. Gin Melanie, good morning. Dion, what is the best prenatal vitamins? Molecular Fertility. I am a little, let's see, Molecular Fertility male and female essentials. You can get them on the CNY Fertility website. Now, again, there are plenty of great prenatal vitamins, but this is the one that we've labeled and we think it's great. And then the ovarian bloom helps with diminished egg and inflammatory problems. Real all the way, every single day, We are the mighty lions. We've been duped by the master lions in the castle that are feeding all the peasants, circling around and doing all the labor work and working the fields. You basically want to start taking over the lions' hunting grounds and start eating the fatty meat, right? Cycles have to be close to each other when doing a fresh transfer recipient. No, they don't, because we usually make the embryos, freeze them, and then do a frozen thawed transfer. Stella, again, eat more fatty meat. That's the way. Or Kiltz's ice cream. Again, a little bit of sweet. So bears eat a ton of plant sugars in the autumn and the fall, autumn, same thing, in order to get fat to survive the winter. Just kind of stupid, easy. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. Jimmy Harrison, how you doing, my friend? Zenya, I missed you all so much. Do you guys think red light therapy helps fertility? Yes, absolutely. Cold water therapy, red light therapy, meditation, prayer, visualization. You can go from the sauna to the cold therapy. That's what I love. Let's see, is Coucerin good for inflammation? It's an anti-inflammatory drug. The best thing for inflammation is what? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Plants are the predators. Check out Anthony Chafee. He's got some really, really good stuff on that. Again, you can eat them from time to time, but if you have an anaphylactic reaction to a plant product, and that's where they mostly come from, you could be fertilizer fast. Georgia Sun, hello. Vergoric, good morning. Let's see if I could get, every time I touch my screen, it says pause due to poor connection. I don't know what's going on. Let's see, if you eat the minimum amount of calories needed to maintain your weight, will you increase your longevity? There is plenty of evidence that limiting your calories is the best way to gain longevity. Eat less, gain time. Eat less, gain time. But ultimately, the most important thing that your body is looking for is making babies and reproduction. That's all it cares about, making babies. That's it. Baby doll, good morning. When can you try to conceive after hysteroscopy for possible septate uterus? The next month or two. Depends on how much they've done, but the next, usually a month or two to heal. It's all it takes. Grass-fed beef versus regular beef. Bruce, Chrome, I don't think it's the game changer. They're all grass-fed, and they're either grass-finished or grain-finished. I particularly like the grain-finished and the fattier meats. I don't think that's such a big deal personally, but again, eating fatty meat, that's the most important part. Eating grass and grains is for the cattle, not for the human animals. That's it. Right? Ghost Rider. Oh, Ozone sauna. I think it can help. Absolutely. Wigzami. Good morning. Champagne Wallace. Man. Absolutely. Champagne. Life-saving. Again, eat less, live longer. I hate beef. You can eat cows, pigs, sheep, goats, bison, birds, fish. Good, but to me, beef is best. There's a reason beef is the grazing animal of the world, because we realize that that's the best food. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are in the meat. Eat the organ meats. I say bone marrow, bone broth, good. Eggs, I have some red spots on my hands. That happens. Again, some people are allergic to eggs. Some people are not. Let's see, sauna protocol. I saw a study that said 2 hours with breaks. I think that's too much personally. I mean, who's got 2 hours to sit in the sauna? Don't do it. But I go for my bike ride, my rowing. I lift my weights. Every day I get up at 3 to 3:30 in the morning. I do my meditation and prayer. I'm listening and learning, doing my biking, get to work, do my lives at 5, except today. All right. Let's see. Grew up in a candy store as a kid. Tons of problems with my health. Me too, Karen. Absolutely. Now treat my body like the God-given temple that it is. We are the temples, not the amusement park. If I never have sugar again in my life, it will still be too soon. Again, I believe we are capable of eating plant sugars in limited amounts from time to time, but not every day. We are capable of converting the sugars to fat in the liver via insulin and a healthy liver. My theory is that insulin resistance is a damaged liver. As the liver function drops, glucose levels rise. As glucose levels rise, insulin rises. Is that not so stupidly fun? The majority of liver failure patients are insulin resistance and or frank diabetic. There's a reason for that. The liver is the source of making fat, no other cell of our body. Fish versus soy intralipids. Oh, fish, Sikar. And if you don't use the fish, I now recommend the olive oil. So if you're a vegan, it's olive oil. Everyone else, it's the fish oils, in my opinion. Although some vegetarians won't do the fish oil. So Salam, M. Watkins, good morning. Another beautiful day in paradise, right? But are growth hormones important for fertility? They are. And you're actually, via the sauna and the cold water therapy, you're stimulating the proteins that glycosylate, and they're critical for your immune system, health and wellness, your reproduction, your brain function. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine come from plants, and alcohol is made from plants. If you eat plants, you're making alcohol in your belly. That's not good for children, adults, all of us, right? Taking metformin for weight loss. Yeah, some people do that, Elena. This is the best way to lose weight. By the way, losing weight means you're using your weight. Fat is the only fuel for the Ferrari. We do not burn sugar or amino acids directly. They must be converted to fat in the liver or you die. That is the simple story. That's it. Healthy Baby Girl will be here Friday. Nice, Brandy. Again, if it's not working and you're frustrated, I'll be glad to review things with you. It isn't always perfect, but it is always God's perfect. The challenge is to understand that. Charles Mans from New Jersey, to my Jersey friends. Good morning. My good friend Paul Anthony in Philadelphia. Dr. Ivanov in Philadelphia, helping manage and monitor our patients. Really excited. 4 to 6 raw eggs every day. Judy, yes. Meryl, absolutely. Really hamper absorption. I don't think that's true. We're meant to eat the egg. How you feeling? I grew up on eating eggs. That's it. Healthy Baby Girl coming. Fro Koloch. Good morning. Anoraxt. I apologize. Some of these are a little harder for Kiltz. I need some practice. And I need to hear it, see it, write it. That's it. Any studies in keto, carnivore, and dementia? Not yet, but look at, again, plants are the sugar, deadly chemicals for the brain. Eat the fatty meat. Don't wait for the study. But I bet 100% it's going to help reduce our risks of dementia, of Alzheimer's, of ALS, MS, of all the stupid diseases caused by. It's a simple story. The masters, the 5%, the kings, the queens, the Pope, the president, the professors, the experts in our lives have said to you and I, eat a plant-based diet and meat is bad. And we listened. Now we're getting sicker and sicker and sicker. Healthcare costs are on the rise. Criminality, suicidality, depression, all of these things, inferiority complexes for all of us are suffering. And when you go to the meat-based diet, remember, they control the hunting grounds. Who are they? My friends, you and I are they. We control us. We are the lions, the lioness, the kings, the queens, the priest, the president, the pope. We are the gods. Time to change it up, right? Let's see. Albany, CNY Fertility. Thanks for stopping in for the day. You are totally correct. I shied away from keto and ended up eating seeds to all diabetics and all right back in the day. Again, keto is for the masses and carnivore is for the masters. We are meat eaters. We are the masters. Sorry. You can eat some fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, honey, and fruit from time to time, but not all the time, right? Judy, photos before being the sad diet, slim. Listen, I've never felt better in my life. 67. I'm in my 68th year. I've been over 12 years carnivore. Yes, I eat some fruits and vegetables and honey from time to time, but minimize to maximize, eliminate to be the leader. And if you're suffering, go full on carnivore, right? Rockstar, Amy, thank you. Kimba. And listen, again, join the Mighty Tribe. Amy's there, and other people have suffered the same things that you're suffering for. This is the new medicine. This is the prospective randomized double-blind placebo-controlled study. It's you. You must experiment with you. If you're waiting for some scientific study that's paid a lot of money to put out the right story, right? The right story, that's not the right story. I'm not going to publish it. Go back again and write the right story, and I'm going to pay you the money that I paid you to be the storyteller that I want you to tell, right? Better eating meat, ribeyes, the best. You are amazing, my friends, every day. Patrick, red level, always felt better eating meat. Get away from the keto. Keto's confusing. Carnivore is the center way, right? The center cut. Carnivore, right? Let's see. Mighty Tribe. The Mighty Tribe, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe is a group where we're meeting to talk about carnivore and stuff, right? It's my sort of small group that's growing and growing and growing. We have 10,000. We're growing. But my intention here is to share health and wellness ideas so you don't need to go to your doctor. They're going to do a test. They're going to say, oh, it doesn't look good. And you're going to say, I feel great, doctor. Well, you need this drug so you will continue feeling great. And then you take the drug and then you don't feel great. And they're like, oh my God, you just happen to have a genetic disorder. You're unlucky. Here's another drug for you. You might need a dissection. You've been duped. There's nothing wrong with your DNA. There's nothing wrong with you. You're simply a lion that's been taken out of the lion's pen, lion's den, and put in the pig pen. And now you think you're a pig. All respect to pigs, right? Thanks, Sacred Source. Appreciate you. Fergus, good morning. M Kid, love you, my friend. DZ, every day. My good friend Dave Kilmer. Let's see, Sarah Hallberg, Craig Humphrey, Maria Kiltz, Saul, all of my friends who have died younger than expected due to some cause I believe is damage from a plant-based low animal fat diet. Pottinger's Cats. Yes, I agree with you. I've read it, right? Excellent book on TAW nutrition and how it affects the animal. Listen, everything you do today affects your genes for tomorrow. Your sperm and eggs, they're being manipulated by the plants, the bacteria, yeast, and viruses in order to change you. The story of cholesterol, test misled all of us, right? They're just writing a story to sell products, right? Well, we've got to sell more, right? When I was out at Denver, Low Carb Denver, I picked this up, right? Price Pottinger Nutritional Foundation. And my good friend Sally Norton's on the cover. You and I have been duped. We're just dumb. Not intentionally, right? If you don't give a feather or a fig, you may end up as a pig. That is it. Kimba, you're right. Pigs, cows, and sheep we respect because we eat them. They eat the grass and the grains. The sun makes the plants. The plants feed the animals, and we eat the animals, and you'll be the healthiest thing you've ever known, right? Hormonal acne cyst. It's not, well, Megan, it's likely due to a plant-based low animal fat diet. I'll bet $1 billion. That's it. Erica Plotkin saw my comment. I had to step away for a moment. I can't thank you enough for what you did for me. My pleasure. I wait, excited, visualizing, and stay positive. And remember, you and I are the pig. You and I are the lionesses and the lions, and we eat the pigs, cows, and the sheep. We don't eat grass and grains of any significance or frequency. Amanda, 9 weeks. MFM want me to pick PIO or endo. Continue one form of the other until 18 weeks. Both are great, Amanda, and I'd stay on one of them until term, personally. Yep, it's my pleasure, by the way. ND, thank you for your comments, questions. Recommend to stimulate the hypothalamus and pituitary gland. What do you recommend to stimulate? Well, Clomid and letrozole have some effects on that. That's a good way to do it. And then LH and FSH. GnRH is also another treatment, but we don't use that much anymore. Change cat litter during a 2-week wait. Black Artemis. Probably, put a mask on, I guess. Be careful. You're not stirring up all the dust and dirt, but have someone else do it, right? Take on risk of colon cancer for carnivores. Gustavo, you reduce colon cancer is caused by a plant-based diet. Have you ever seen butter, eggs, or meat in the toilet? Nope. Plants are the predators and you and I are the prey. And it's a carnivore strong every single day. Join Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Go to drkiltz.com, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Everyone is welcome, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or carnivorian. The ways are simple. 1 meal a day, cook the carbs well, add the fat. That's where it's at. Minimize you got to minimize, eliminate raw plants because they want to make you fertilizer. All right. I can go for hours. I've got an interview at 11:15 with Claire, Ceslar, Cieslar. Let's see, what is it called? It's called, Carney, Lolly Carney, Lolly_Carney. She's great. It's all about health and wellness for everyone, but you've got to find it. Iandra, good morning from LA, 28. Baby's making every day, never give up. And we are. You see, too many people walk into this world thinking, oh, that'll never happen. It'll never happen to me. I'm not smart. I'm not talented. Stop that stupid talk. I'm alive. Got a pulse, DNA of a lion. Live it, be it, do it. Don't give up. All right. Have a wonderful day. Champagne Wallace, for my friends and family members all over the globe. Remember, we are all friends and family. That is simple as that, right? Thanks you, Zulu, Alpha Charlie. Kiltz is 684 Tango Hotel and 312 Romeo Kilo. Book on the way. Nice. I can't wait. The wife and I are consuming as many books as possible. Proper nutrition, 4 years animal-based. Amazing. And the best way to make a baby is flatter him, feed him, and you know what? Make love to him. And that's it. If you need donor eggs, donor sperm, donor embryos, we can help with that. But you are on your journey. Think positive, loving, kind, and generous to everyone. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. I'll be there on the Kiltz's 5 a.m. time. Thanks, Ben, Pontus. Good morning, Kimba, Judy. Awesome day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day.